Today I'm making braised pork on the rice. In Chinese, it's called 卤肉饭. It's so simple and easy, but it's really good when you cook it. It's delicious. So you really need some pork first. I prefer have the pork have some fat in there, maybe 20% fat, but it's really hard to get it. But I have some pork here right now. I'm just going to cut it to smaller pieces and fast forward this. I'm cutting this. Yeah, that's really quick. Okay, now I'm going to use my Breville food processor to really mice my pork up. I'm not going to make that super fine. It just making like a smaller little tiny pieces. It's much easier to use food processor than use a chopping board to chop it up. So it's really easy and fast to use a food processor. I have to say Breville's food processor is best that I have used before. I love this new food processor I just got. It works great. Okay. Okay, I'm chopping that now. You can tell. See, that's lots of pork, about 2 pounds in there, but Breville just did an amazing job. Only like about maybe 5 or 6 push. It's done. Oh, look. It's really satisfying to see the pork get chopped up in there. Okay, now I'm going to just take the pork out of there. You can see I didn't chop it super fine. You can still see the small little pieces in there. That's what you need for make this kind of braised pork. Okay, I'm getting that thing out there. Yep. Okay. Now you can see the texture of the pork here. Right now, I'm going to use one of my favorite cast iron pan to cook this. Put a little bit of oil on the bottom of the pan. The pan is already preheated. It's pretty hot right now. What I am going to do, I'm going to put some sugar, about 2 tablespoons sugar in this pan. I'm going to caramelize the sugar in this pan. So when I caramelize that, it can give the pork really nice color. So I don't need to put too much soy sauce in there. It takes for a while to caramelize the sugar. You just need to be patient. You have to turn the fire down a little bit so your sugar is not going to get burned. Looks like it's ready. Now I put my pork in there. And all you need to do is stir it up. I'm trying to brown my pork right now with this caramelized sugar and oil. Okay, you can see it's brown. And now I'm going to put some regular soy sauce in there. Probably like about 5 or 6 tablespoons, as I can see for this much of pork. Don't put too much because it will be really salty if you put too much. Yeah, I just feel like it's enough. Now I just need the dark soy sauce. In Chinese, it's called lao chou. That's one you give the color for the food. It's make your pork really dark, but not add too much saltness in there. So you just need to add enough, make your pork look really nice and dark. This recipe called for fried red shallot, but I don't have it, so I just use French fried onions in there. Yeah, probably tastes almost the same. That's all I have, right? Put like about half cup in there, or maybe 1 cup, whatever you like, because it's really good in there. Now I'm just stir that up. Stir and stir. Give a little bit stir. Okay, looks good. The color looks nice and dark. I can already smell the pork. Okay, just keep stirring that. Alright, if you feel it's a little bit dry, you do need to put some water in there because you're supposed to put the lid back on and braise the pork for like about almost 40 or 50 minutes. So you do need water in there to keep it, the whole thing not get dried out. You constantly have to stir that and check on it. I just boiled some hard-boiled egg. I'm going to add that with my pork. This is what this 卤肉饭 call for. You need egg in there. When the egg is done, egg is really nice and brown and salty too. So I'm just putting my cover back on, and I'm going to cook this for another probably 40 minutes. Okay, looks like it's done here already. It's about 40 minutes later. Everything's done, and the sauce is much thicker. So I guess it's time to serve with your rice. Okay, look at it. Here is what I put in my bowl. Looks delicious, right? Enjoy your meal.